morning. Let's begin with the chant. And as we know, chanting, just like meditation, has much greater depth, has more meaning when done with attention, with mindfulness. So, centering ourselves on our breath, trying to be fully here and not getting lost in the thoughts, feelings, everything that I need to do, or that is, I don't know, was due 10 days back, but I would remember it when I'm breathing, when I'm silent, when I'm chanting. So, for the next 30 minutes, the world can wait, the thoughts can wait, the feelings, the emotion, the chores, the list of important things can wait while I chant the name of divine and other mantras. So, centering ourselves and starting with the mantra that's already being played, Om Shanti Om, taking our time and sitting with this mantra, chanting aloud or in our hearts while we hear it. I'm assuming you can hear the sound. If not, please send me a message or unmute yourself. Thank you. We started with an ingathering to still ourselves, to quieten ourselves as much as possible. In English, there seems to be so many words: calmness, quietude, stillness. But this word Shanti, I don't know, just feels that it has so much more weight. I could be wrong, but I think Om and Shanti are the most used words in our chants, our ancient mantras. Even before the Upanishads, whenever there is any course of Upanishad, any training, and even when the Upanishads were being, written or said, the gurus would first ask the Shishya and they'll chant it together, the Shanti mantra, that maybe not, maybe have this beautiful cordiality so that I can teach and the student can listen. Because there can be, being us, there can be clashes, even if you're studying the Upanishad. So imagine our potential and the importance of the word Shanti. Invoking more and more peace, silence, stillness in the being. So the next mantra that we'll be taking up, and it's great that Sham is here today after a long time because it's his favorite chant, Om Mani Padme Hum. I don't know if it's still his favorite, but it used to be his favorite. So Om, they say, is, Om, they say, is the signature of God. So when we say Om, it's like God is present. And so, it's basically Dalai Lama. He had given a very simple description of Om Mani Padme Hum. And he had said that the 6 syllables, Om Mani Padme Hum, means that in dependence on the practice of a path, which is an indivisible union of method and wisdom, you can transform your impure body, speech, and mind into the pure, exalted body, speech, and mind of a Buddha. So, our current body, speech, and mind, if we wanted to transform it, transcend it, and we wanted to become like that of the Buddha, our body, speech, and mind, that is when one must chant Om Mani Padme Hum. It's also known as the chant of compassion. So it's like present in all Buddhist monasteries, schools, anything. I mean, again, this would be the most chanted mantra according to me in Buddhism, invoking compassion in our being, a trait that we really badly need more of in the world. And it's also the mantra of Avlokteshvara. And it is said that even if an animal hears the sound of this mantra or even sees it written somewhere, the seed of liberation is planted in that being, and it's considered a really, really powerful mantra, but so are all the mantras. So I can stop stressing on the beauty of this and we can start chanting. So I'll play it now.
Down into my
So I am hoping you can hear it now. If you can't, please do. apologize. My apologies. The ending always is up in the online chanting sessions, the ending of the mantra. So this was Om Mani Padme Hum, the mantra, the chant of compassion and liberation. And just reminding us that chanting can be done in three ways. The first way, usually how everybody starts, is chanting aloud. It creates vibrations in a body more observable, more at times very strong and immediate. So it helps, especially in the beginning, to chant aloud. The second is your lips move, but there's no word that comes out. And the third is when we chant in our hearts, when the chanting is going on inside our being, but there's nothing outside. So one can alternate between these methods, and the most sustainable, the most effective, the most that we can do like at every moment of our time is the third one. I have read the accounts of many masters and mystics who have spoken about chanting, and surprisingly, they say that it just takes 3 days of practice, 3 continuous days of practice, and in 3 days, the mantra, something in the body picks up the mantra that you are chanting, and the mantra becomes you. So it's like a parallel consciousness develops that I'm doing anything and everything in the world, and yet something in me is chanting the mantra that I want to chant. That has become me. So that's really beautiful and very motivating and inspirational. So we will end today with Sri Aurobindo's mantra, Sri Aurobindo's Gayatri mantra as it's called. So it's Tat Savitur Varam Rupam Jyoti Parasya Dhimahi Yannaha Satye Enaha Deepaye. So the meaning is that let us meditate on the most auspicious form of Savitri, on the light of the Supreme, which shall illumine us with the truth. So here is the literal translation. Tat is that, Savitur is sun god who is the creator, Varam is most auspicious, Rupam is the form, Jyotihi is the light, Parasya is of the supreme, transcendental, Dhimahi is meditate on, Yannaha by which, Satyana truth, Deepaye shall illumine. So this is, I'm reading this from Auroma. We have a beautiful page on Sri Aurobindo's Gayatri, Light of the Divine Truth. So I will keep this on, and so that in case we want to look at the words, we can, and I will play the mantra. And taking our time, there's no rush, and we'll try to stay with the mantra.
which shall illumine us with the truth.
I'm assuming you can
ओम
hear the sound.
सावित्री के उस कल्याणतम रूप वह सर्वश्रेष्ठ ज्योति की ओर हम ध्यान करें, जो हमें परम सत्य से प्रकाशित करता है। तत्सवितुर्वरं रूपम् ज्योतिः परस्य धीमहि यन्नः सत्येन दीपयेत्। 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 तत्सवितुर्वरं रूपम् ज्योतिः परस्य धीमहि यन्नः सत्येन दीपये 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 तत्सवितुर्वरं रूपम् ज्योतिः परस्य धीमहि यन्नः सत्येन दीपये
So that was Sri Aurobindo Gayatri Mantra. The original Gayatri we have grown up chanting. They say is for illumining the mind. And Sri Aurobindo's Gayatri Mantra is for transformation, for the supra mind, which is above the mind. So in case that attracts us, inspires us, we can make it a part of our everyday, daily things, words, chants that we do. So I think we'll be ending the session here, feeling the vibrations of these mantras in our being. This too is real. Although the material seems more real, but this energy, this vibration, this peace that I feel when I chant, the name of the divine that I am in love with, this too is a reality in my life, in my existence. And the more real I will make it for myself, the more regard, the more place, the more priority I will give it, the more this peace will enter in my life and transform me. That is a surety. So chanting till we become a chant. So let's just chant Om before we end. 3 times we'll chant it the regular way, and 3 breaths we'll break it into A, U, Ma and chant. Taking our time, there is no rush. So taking a long, deep breath in. Connecting with the vibration this beautiful chant brings up in our being. When we are ready, taking another long deep breath. Another long breath. And now for the 3 breaths, we'll break it into A, U and Ma, and we'll see the different chakras. This is touching, this is coming from. So taking a long deep breath in. Ah, ooh, ah. So the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the solar. Doing it again and feeling it for ourselves. Taking a long deep breath in. Ah, ooh, ah. Another long deep breath in. Ah, ooh, ah. Let me never be conscious, self-conscious of chanting aloud. What good is this voice if it can't even chant the name of its divine, the one who gave me this voice? So let's end with Astoma. It's been a long time we have chanted that. So this is the last mantra. So taking a long deep breath in. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamsoma Jyoti Gamaya Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So praying to the Divine Mother, to grace, to the gods that take me from darkness, both outside and within me, to the light. Take me away from the false that I think I am, to my ultimate truth, and deliver me with the mortality that I identify with, to the one in me which is immortal. So ending with this aspiration and this prayer for all beings. Thank you.